Good morning, everybody. This is Vincent Valenzuela from Las Vegas Racing Pigeon Derby. Today, I decide to start the first update of the race with this video. But I want to go back a little bit. 3 years ago, my wife and I, we sat down and we talked about this project. We decided to sell our beautiful house in Vegas and buy right here in Pahrump a piece of land there was nothing in. We start working on and we put together a major operations. We put together close to $100,000 lot, all permitted and licensed at the city. Not only the lot, the race. That means this race has all permits from top to bottom. I made my commitment to put this race in your face. Every week, we do some recording. Remember, one recorder speak louder and clear than 100 words. Through the year, you see everything that I did right here, every week. I do not cover anything. You see the trainings. You see where I release every day the birds. I don't understand why one lot races can record the arrival of the birds at the loft, but they cannot record when they release the birds and where they release the birds. That do not happen at Las Vegas Racing Pigeon Derby. Up to the 200 miles last year, I was the race with the highest record on birds going to the 200. The percentage that I took to the 200 miles was higher than any another race. Before the 200 miles, my computer was loaded. A lot of people telling me congratulations, excellent work, we enjoy your race. At the 200 miles, I have people right here at the shipping from all over. I have people from Canada, 60-year flyers. I have people from LA. People, they would say what conditions the birds was at that moment. Everybody was happy. I took the birds to the 200 miles. The same birds that came from 100 miles in groups of 60, 80, 100. I released the birds at the time and the place where they should be released. Now what happens? Nobody knows. Those birds had a hard time on the training course. Those birds flew for hours. And you know, and I know, they do not get lost. Something happened that I cannot explain. I had a military base, the biggest in the United States, airplanes, remote control. They could across the base. Something happened. But I strongly believe if those birds would get lost, they were coming little by little. They wasn't sick. My heart went crazy. After that much effort, after that much transparency, everything, the roof, went down. I keep working, and I had the 300 miles. Once again, I relieve the birds where they are supposed to be. I don't want to make one lot race an entertainment. I would like to make a one lot race a real competition. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, some of the best birds, they disappear. But it's something that wasn't in my hand. This past week, the club right here in Vegas flew the 300 miles. All bird season. 10 flyers. Birds that they flew the distance many, many, many times. I was speaking with the club president, and he told me, Vincent, what really hurts me is that I lost 7 birds that were champions on the season, in the previous seasons. Well, they had the shipping Saturday. They had the 300 miles Sunday. Tailwind all the way. Perfect weather. That day, they don't have any birds. The next day, they have 2 birds, and that's it. They cancel the rest of the season. Guys, when I relieve those birds at the 200 miles, and by the way, was 206 miles, I had no control over things. You know that, and I know that. Now, is my work deserve a second chance? I'm willing to make some arrangement. I would change the course, and I would lower down the purge fee to the $50, just to asking you, give me the chance to work one more time with your birds. This project is nothing without your birds. I already have over 20 birds in the loft. People that they say, I watch every single detail and I trust. Please, let me earn your trust this year. Don't let this project going down to nowhere. I worked last year, my wife and I, we worked our asses. We work hard. Let me do it that this year. Send your birds, and I will prove you that something happened to those birds more that they get lost. I know Vegas is tough, but I'm committed to this race. Not because the money, because long time ago I lost the trust in one lot races. I asking you guys, give me the opportunity one more time. I think my hard work deserves it. We got a lot of improvement this year, and I'm ready to listen. You guys that are over there, send me an email. How can I improve this race? And I will listen. I hope this race will going. I changed the race time. I would even increase 1 month the collecting birds. But once again, without you, this project is dead. I really do not want to end my career in the pigeon world this way. I want to prove that the hard work and the honest race, we have some good results. That course that I flew last year sank 2 races. Whatever happened in that area where we have classified military areas all over, I don't know. But I was sure that my birds and your birds was ready when I sent to the 200 miles. One more time, please, give me the chance. God bless you. God bless your family. This is Vincent from Las Vegas Racing Pigeon Derby.